Hey, Judge Whitman, just wanted to let you know I'm going to be filling in for the prosecutor today.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Hi, all.
Hello, sir. How are you today?
We are well. Our first four are all in one pot. I have three of them here. Jaden Brand is sitting ready to go, then Birch, then Diaz. Brand, Birch, and Diaz, whenever you're ready.
All right, we're ready.
Let's go.
Mr. Brand,
Yes, Judge.
I can't hear you.
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Um, I am a Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have quite a few cases here that are unresolved. You have two petty larcenies, looks like five trespassing charges, a fail to appear and assaulting a law enforcement officer. What I've done is I've appointed a lawyer for you, Mr. Lilich, who is on the Zoom with us. And what I'd like for you to do is visit with him concerning these matters so we can see how to proceed. So if you'd ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you can talk to the prosecutor, or excuse me, the defense attorney.
You put me in a breakout room.
Leave those on.
Oh, geez, Judge, I missed that second name. Was it Birch? Oh, sorry, you're on mute.
Birch, Brand, and was it Diaz, I think he said?
Diaz, I had yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I just
Yeah, Cameron Birch.
Cameron Birch. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll start. I don't have anything on them, so I'll start
I gotcha.
on
Yeah.
Diaz. So
He has it's just a motion to revoke his diversion.
okay.
Yeah. Yes, Mr. Lilich?
Your Honor, thanks for that opportunity to meet with Mr. Brand. The city has made a plea offer to resolve Mr. Brand's pending charges. I have reviewed that plea offer with Mr. Brand. I've explained to him his rights related to trial. After having that discussion, he would like to accept that plea offer. Your Honor, it's his understanding that with that plea agreement, he will be pleading guilty to assaulting a law enforcement officer and 3 counts of trespassing. And in exchange for that plea, the city will be moving to dismiss his other pending charges. It's also his understanding the city will be asking for him to serve 90 days in jail with credit for time served. Your Honor, it's my understanding he has been in jail for 4 days, and we would ask that the court give him credit for that time. And that as part of the agreement, he agrees not to return to the locations where he trespassed, and the city will be seeking no fine as part of that agreement. Your Honor, after reviewing that plea offer from the city with him, we would ask that you adopt it as the court's order.
Mr. Brand, did you understand what your lawyer just said?
Yes, Judge.
And do you understand that by entering these pleas, you're giving up your right to a trial?
Yes, Judge.
Because you could have the help of Mr. Lilich. We could have a trial. The city must prove you did these things. You don't have to prove anything. But by entering this plea, you're giving up that right. Is that still what you want to do?
Yes, Judge.
All right. So for the charge of assaulting a law enforcement officer, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Not guilty means that you are saying that you did not do it and we can set it for trial. Did you mean to say guilty?
Yes, Judge, guilty.
All right. So I'm going to ask you again for that assaulting a law enforcement officer, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
And for the 3 counts of trespass, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Right. I'll accept your pleas. I'll dismiss all the other charges. You'll get that 90-day underlying sentence. And what that means, you'll get that credit for the 4 days that you've served. But now you have that 86 days that is sitting there. And what that means is that if you go to the places that you're saying you're going to stay away from and you get another ticket for being there, you could be looking at 86 days in jail. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
All right. So the places that you're not allowed to go are KU Med unless you have some kind of medical emergency. Do you understand that?
Yes.
So otherwise, stay away from there unless you're being transported by an ambulance or somebody's taking you there because you are having some kind of medical emergency. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. 3647 State Avenue and 10920 Parallel Parkway out by the Legends. Those places you got to stay away from.
Okay.
All right. Now, we will send paperwork over. I don't believe that you have any other holds. And so we'll be releasing you today. We'll send over paperwork. All right.
Okay, Judge.
All right. Just stay away from those places. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You have a good day and try to stay cool. It's very hot outside.
Thank you.
All right.
Your Honor,
Yeah.
Cameron Burke.
just to be true to the city's plea offer on that matter, it was our understanding he was going to be serving that time in jail. I certainly not taking issue with the
Yeah.
court's order, but
Yeah.
I
No, I'm going to let him out. He can just
Okay.
stay away.
Okay.
Okay.
I just wanted to confirm that with you.
Yeah. No worries. Mr. Birch.
Here he is. Just a second.
Okay.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hi, can you just give me 1 second? I gotta put these
yeah,
notes in.
you're all
Just
good.
1 second.
All good.
Um, Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm Judge Wentworth, Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved matters here that need to be addressed. It looks like this is a motion to revoke your diversion on a charge of domestic battery.
Okay.
Apparently the city is claiming that you failed to do the things that you needed to do on that diversion. It says you failed to appear for check-in back in December of last year, and you failed to return to a connecting point for anger management. So now what I've done is I've appointed counsel for you, Mr. Lilich, who's on the Zoom, to discuss with you this motion and determine kind of how we're going to proceed.
Okay.
So if you would tell the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you can talk to Mr. Lilich in private.
Can you put me in a breakout room?
Your Honor, I just need to step into the court for a quick second. I'll be right
No.
back.
Okay, sounds great.
Thank you.
Mr. Lilich?
Judge, thanks for that opportunity to meet with Mr. Birch. We have worked out an agreement with the city to resolve the pending motion to revoke Mr. Birch's diversion. It's Mr. Birch's understanding that he will be stipulating to violating his diversion agreement. In exchange for that stipulation, the city is willing to give him another chance on diversion and reinstate his diversion. Judge, we've agreed with the city that you would set a date and order Mr. Birch to personally appear in court about a month out to see how he is progressing. Your Honor, I have discussed with Mr. Birch what he needs to do to be successful on diversion. He understands he needs to be more proactive with Connecting Point and get his treatment done, and he's told me he intends to do so.
Mr. Birch, did you understand what your lawyer just said?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that, diversion was an excellent option for you at the time, but you have to do what they're requiring you to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, if you're going to stipulate to these violations, you have a right to have a hearing, because they just filed this motion, said you didn't do some stuff. I don't know that. The city would have to prove that you did violate your diversion. But by saying that you stipulate, you're agreeing that you failed to do what you needed to do. And therefore you would not have a hearing. Is that how you want to proceed?
Yes, and mainly because like I said, I just wasn't good on the communication end. I should be better about the communicating and then just figuring out what I need to do with the Connecting Point place and just proceeding through that.
So you know where it's at.
Yep.
All right, so I will accept your stipulation, but the city, it sounds like, is being very kind to allow you to go back on probation. How much did you complete of the Connecting Points? Did you do anything or?
So I went for the evaluation and then they did my evaluation, and then they told me they would be back in contact with me. And then no one ever reached out back to me. So that's
Right.
where we kind of got lost. And then I
Gotcha.
kind of didn't try to communicate back. I tried to get a hold of them and I couldn't find like their number and stuff online. And
Right.
I should have reached out to my diversion officer and spoke with her probably. And
Correct. Yes.
it was a lot of things, like I said, a lot of bad communication on my end that's gotten me here.
Right.
So
You just kind of, forgot about it.
hoped it went away, even though it didn't.
Well, unfortunately, you know where you end up if
Yes, ma'am.
thinking it's going to go away. All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
Okay, so we're going to reinstate your diversion. We'll start today, July
Okay.
25th. We're going to start over.
Okay.
You're on that 1-year diversion program.
Ma'am.
Next week sometime, I'm ordering you to get with Connecting Point
Yes, ma'am.
to kind of get you may even have to do the evaluation again. I don't know how
Okay.
they're going to figure that out.
Yeah.
Does the city wish him to report at a particular date, like next week, or how do we want to do that?
Your Honor, the city was looking at more like maybe 2 to 4 weeks out, probably no later than August 22nd, that Friday, again, depending on which day of the week is most appropriate. But we wouldn't want to see probably more than a month just to make sure that we're making progress here.
Gotcha. Did you want him to come to court, or did you just want him to be up in your office visiting with the coordinator?
Let's just have him come to court. We'll do that.
Okay.
And then,
right.
would we be able to amend that later on if
Yeah, we can.
we found out that
right.
maybe an
Okay.
office visit would be better?
So I'm going to order you, number one, next week, get with Connecting Point and start that back up.
Okay. And then
All right.
you want
And
me to
then you're gonna
physically go
become-
there, correct? And
I'm
just
sorry?
kind of you want me to physically like go to the place and touch base with them?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And when you go, get their contact information. So
Yes,
if you
ma'am.
need to call or follow up, or you know how to do that.
Yep.
Then I'm going to continue your court date to August 22nd to see where you're at.
22nd. Okay.
Okay. So starting your probation or your diversion over July 25th, 2025. Get to connecting point, and we'll see you August 22nd in court. Is morning or afternoon better for you?
Preferably afternoon.
Okay, because that's a Friday.
Okay, yep.
All right. Okay, August 22nd at 1 to
August
come
22nd
to
at 1
court
o'clock.
and I hope you will give us a good report on where you're at.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right. And we'll send over paperwork to get you out
Okay,
so that you can get that thing going on next week.
okay.
All
Thank you
right.
very much.
All right. Did you have any questions at all?
Um, no, not particularly. Actually, one question.
Sure.
Will I have a bond, like a cash bond today, or like how
No,
would that
we'll
work?
OR you out
Uh-huh.
to start that next week
Okay.
doing what you need to do. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. If there's nothing further, that'll end the hearing. You can give your headphones back.
Alrighty. Thank you.
All
Have a
right.
great day.
Thank you.
Michael Diaz.
You'll be able to pull up his plea offer. Oh, yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Diaz. I am Judge Whitman with Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved matters here stemming mostly from 2023. You do have some more recent charges, domestic battery, April 30th, 2025, and a destruction of property, June 18th of 2025.
That's correct.
What I've done, and the other charges are there's some resisting arrest, failure to appear, possession of alcohol in the vehicle, some traffic matters. I have appointed counsel. Mr. West is here to help you navigate and figure out how we're going to proceed. So if you would tell the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout, you'll be able to talk to Mr. West in private.
Correct.
Hope it disappeared. It's probably easier. That's touch screen. And
Yeah, Mr. West, you can go into the breakout. I think
Right.
he's gone already. Mr. West?
Mr. West. She said Mr. West. I'm not sure your name is Mr. West. Okay, we're back.
You're muted, Mr. West.
We're muted.
No,
Okay,
you're fine. Mr. West is not.
okay.
Am I fine now, Judge?
You're good.
Okay, thank you, Judge. Your Honor, a plea
Yes, go
offer has
ahead.
been made, and Mr. Diaz would like to accept the plea offer that is on the record there.
All right. Let me go and check it out. All right. So it's my understanding that you are pleading to destruction of property, resisting arrest, no driver's license, no insurance, possession of alcohol, and a domestic battery. The other charges of no registration and failure to appear are being dismissed. Is that your understanding of the charges you're pleading to?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And it looks like they are suggesting an underlying jail sentence of 90 days, suspend all but 2. I believe, let's see, you've been in jail since 7/21, so you've completed the 2 days in jail. No contact with, I believe, Yolanda Diaz. Refrain from negative law enforcement, no violent contact with her. Not to violate the law. You'd be on probation for 1 year. And you would have to do a domestic violence evaluation and follow those recommendations.
I understand.
There's a total fines and cost of $1,100. All right. Is that
Your
your
Honor,
understanding of what you're to do?
Have some questions, but yes, I
Okay.
understand.
All right. Well, let's start first before we get to the questions. Let's start with by entering these pleas, you're giving up your right to a trial. The city's supposed to prove you did these things. You're not having or required to prove anything. But by entering the pleas, you're giving up your right to the trial. Is that how you want to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So what are your questions? Are they specific to the plea offer?
Yes, kind of when will I be let go from your custody?
All right.
I have some pendings in Johnson County, Roland
Yeah, I
Park.
saw that. Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of how,
Well, by entering the plea today, and because you've done your 2 days, you'll have that underlying 90 days, but the 2 days that you've already done here, you'd get credit for.
I would
And
have to
then
sit
I
for
will
90.
send over paperwork to OR you out. I don't know if Roland Park's going to come get you, but you will be not held on these matters here.
Today,
Correct.
so it's a possibility I could be let loose today.
Well, or Roland Park can come get you. I don't know
Right.
if there's been some agreement for that.
Right, which I have to, yes, I have some matters I have to fix with them, correct?
Okay. All right. So you would be released from our custody if Roland Park said, we don't want you, you'll get out. If Roland Park says, no, we're coming to get you, they'll come get you.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, that's today.
Yeah, that should at least, there should be some communication today.
Thank you,
Okay.
Your Honor.
All right. All right. So
two things, Judge.
go ahead. Mr. Witt.
One, we're asking that the fines get waived. He's obviously indigent and can't afford an attorney. We're asking that the $1,100 be waived, Judge.
Well, I'm not going to waive the domestic.
All right, Judge.
I'll waive all the fines except the $200 domestic. All right. Do you understand what that means, Mr. Diaz?
Somewhat, ma'am. I mean,
Okay.
Your Honor, somewhat.
It basically means that $1,100 that was requested in the plea, all of it will be waived except $200. So you'll owe $200 to this court.
Okay, so I have to pay that as a fine, like kind of ticket type of
Well,
matter?
you'll pay that because you're going to be on probation for a year and you'll have to report. And so that can be paid as you go along.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your
All
Honor.
right. Okay. So I'm going to list these charges out. So we'll just take one plea. to domestic battery, possession of alcohol in a vehicle, no insurance, no driver's license, resisting arrest, and destruction of property. How do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty, Your Honor.
All right. I will accept your plea. Other charges will be dismissed, and I will agree with the recommendations of that 90-day underlying sentence to spend all but 2 days. You will get credit for the time that you have served. You were placed on probation for 1 year. You're to have it says no violent contact, no contact. I'm assuming, do you have any dealings with Miss Diaz?
I live with her.
Okay.
That's my
so-
mother. So I like, if I was to leave today, I can't go around her. It's not a restraining order, Your Honor, is it?
Right. Well, that's what I'm asking. Is there a protection from abuse order that you know of on a Yolanda Diaz?
My mother-in-law, Your Honor.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to say no violent contact with her.
Right.
Okay.
And Your
Because
Honor,
that'll get you all sorts of problems.
the confusion might be that there are two separate incidents, one revolving Ms. Diaz,
Yeah.
and then there was another one regarding a brother. And so maybe that's why there's two different kinds of no contact in
Okay.
there. But if it could be
And-
no violent contact with either party,
Gotcha. Yes.
that might be a way
Yeah.
of.
Now, what's the name of the brother?
Hector Diaz.
Hector? Okay.
Correct.
So,
It's
just,
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
you know, live in harmony. Don't be hurting them. Okay. No violent contact. Got it?
Yes, Your Honor.
For Hector and Yolanda. All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So, refrain from negative law enforcement contact, and you're going to have to get that domestic violence evaluation and follow the recommendations. Now, how that's going to happen is you've got to report to probation. They'll help you get through this, all right, and how to get that evaluation, what to do following up. All right. So now to get you, you have to come to what's called probation orientation. And that's usually we do it any Thursday at 10 o'clock. So if Roland Park comes get you, how long do you think that matter is going to take you? I don't care what it is. I just need to know about how long do you think?
Due to financial, if they come
Mhm.
get me, I'm not sure if I'll be able to bail out from their custody
Gotcha.
today. But
Yeah.
I maybe a couple of days, maybe by Thursday I should be out because it's only a traffic.
Traffic. Okay. Yeah. Well, then what I'll do is I'm looking at August 14th, 21st or 20. I mean, it's July 25th today.
That
So that gives you a couple weeks at least
no excuse, Your Honor.
to deal with Roland Park before you'll have to report here. So which would work better for you? It's a Thursday at 10, the 14th, the 21st, or the 28th.
Let's get the ball rolling. I'd say the 14th.
Okay, the 14th. All right, so how this is going to work, I'm going to order you to be at City Hall in Kansas City, Kansas, on the second floor. That's where probation is.
Second floor
You
City
got to
Hall.
be there August 14th at 10. You cannot be late. Okay. And then you'll start your orientation. Then you can work with your probation of when you're supposed to be there and that kind of thing. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Because if you miss August 14th at 10, a warrant's going to be issued. And guess where you're going to be?
90 days.
Yeah. And you're going to be sitting right where you're at. Okay. Yeah. All right. So just make sure that you're there August 14th. We'll send paperwork over to the jail so that you'll have that when you leave the jail.
I'll make sure I'll be there 15 minutes before 10 a.m.
That sounds perfect. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. Well, I wish you good luck and we'll send over paperwork to get you out.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Have a good
Thank
one.
you, Judge.
You too.
Good luck, Mr.
Thank you.
Diaz.
Thank you.
Judge, it's going to take a few minutes to get Mr. Henderson out. He'll be up next.
Sure. Sounds good.
Back soon. Pardon me, Judge, Mr. Henderson is here.
All right.
He'll explain everything to you.
Your name is Henderson?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm Judge Whitman, Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved matters here. You have three charges of trespass and 5 failure to appear summons. I have appointed counsel for you, Mr. Lilich, who is on the Zoom, so that he can talk to you about how these cases need to proceed through the court system. So if you would ask the gentleman that gave you the headphones to put you in a breakout room, you can talk to Mr. Lilich in private.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
It goes on. So this is going to let you talk to the public defender.
Yes, Mr. Lilich?
Your Honor, thanks for that opportunity to meet with Mr. Henderson. Your Honor, the city has made a plea offer to resolve the pending charges that Mr. Henderson has before you. I have reviewed that offer with Mr. Henderson. I've explained to him that he has an absolute right to have a trial and his rights related to trial, and that we would assist him with that process. In lieu of proceeding to trial, he'd like to accept the city's offer. It's his understanding that he'd be pleading guilty to 3 counts of trespassing, and that in exchange for that, the city will be moving to dismiss 5 counts of failure to appear, and that the city would recommend that he agree not to return to the places where he trespassed, and that he pay $150 fine, and that there be no underlying sentence. Your Honor, Mr. Henderson has advised me that he will promise not to return to those locations. He would ask that the court adopt the plea agreement I just described as its order.
Mr. Henderson, did you understand what your lawyer just said?
Yes, ma'am.
That you have an absolute right to a trial. However, if you plead to these things, you're giving up that right to the trial. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. And the plea is to plead to 3 counts of trespass,
Yes, ma'am.
and then all the other charges would be dismissed.
All right. How much my fines would be?
Is that what you want to do?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now, the only caveat is there's that $150 fine, and you're going to have to stay away from these places.
Yes, ma'am.
3416 State Avenue and 1018 Waverly.
Yes,
Can
ma'am.
you do that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Because if you get caught there, that's going to cause a problem.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right. So how do you plead to these 3 counts of trespass? Guilty
Guilty.
or not guilty?
Guilty.
All right. I'll accept your plea. The other charges will be dismissed. You agree to stay away from these the Waverly and State Avenue addresses,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
you'll have that $150 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
When do you think you can get that paid? Today's July 25th.
July 25th. What's the next date, court date you give me?
I'm sorry?
What's the next time you can give me court date?
Well, I can look to like for payment August 29th.
Okay, that's cool. August 29th.
You'll be able to get it paid by
Yes,
then?
ma'am. 150. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now that's at City Hall. You can come up to the second floor and pay the cashier there. All
Yes,
right.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. If it's paid, you don't have to come to court. If you pay it before then, you have to come.
All right. You don't want to bring the receipt to court with me?
But no, sir.
Okay.
We'll know you paid it.
Yes,
See what I'm
ma'am.
saying?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. But if you haven't paid it, you need to show up on that August 29th. All right.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. We will send over an order to get you out. Just make sure you get it paid by August 29th. All right.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
And stay away from those places.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right. Well, have a great day and try to stay cool. It's very hot outside.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, sweetheart.
All right.
All right.
Yep, take care.
You too, guy.
Ju- I'm not sure where I'm going, Ridgel or Rockelman, Judge. I'll just come back on and let you know.
Okay. Sounds good.
Back soon. Pardon me, Judge, it'll be Mr. Rockelman, Daniel Rockelman.
Rockelman, all right,
Yes,
thank
ma'am.
you.
Mhm.
Hello, Mr. Rockelman. I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved matters here. Most stem from, it looks like, end of the year in November of last year and a September 1st, 2022 trespass. So your charges are urinating in public, lewd and lascivious exposure, petty larceny, trespass, and possession of drug paraphernalia. I have appointed counsel for you in this matter. His name is Mr. Lilich. He is here. What I'd like for you to do is visit with Mr. Lilich concerning how we need to proceed in these charges. So if you'd ask the gentleman that gave you the headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to speak to Mr. Lilich about these charges.
Yeah. You're done talking with your attorney, he's going to say something like, leave the breakout.
Mhm.
I apologize. I had someone in my office. Um, Hello, Mr. Rockelman. I am Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. Have you talked to your lawyer?
Yes, I have.
All right, and Mr. Lilich, what say you?
Judge, thanks for that opportunity to meet with Mr. Rockelman. Your Honor, I have explained to Mr. Rockelman his absolute right to have a trial on the charges that you reviewed with him. I've explained his rights related to trial to him. I've also reviewed with him a plea offer that's been made by the city. Your Honor, after considering our discussion, Mr. Rockelman would like to accept this plea offer. It's his understanding he'll be pleading guilty to petty larceny or theft and trespassing. And in exchange, the city will be moving to dismiss the remaining charges. The city will be recommending that he serve 35 days in jail, that he get credit for time served. Your Honor, it's my understanding he has been in jail since the 1st of June. So we'd ask that the court give him credit for that time served. It's also his understanding that as part of the agreement, he is agreeing not to return to the location where the trespassing occurred, and he's agreeing to pay a $200 fine. If the court adopts this agreement, he'd request time to pay on that fine. Judge, it'd be Mr. Rockelman's request that the court adopt that agreement as its order.
All right. Mr. Rockelman, did you understand what your lawyer said?
Yes, I did.
That you want to plead to basically the theft charge and the trespass, and the other charges would be dismissed.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you understand that by entering a plea, you're giving up your right to a trial?
Yes, I understand.
All right. And you want to give up that right to enter the plea?
Yes.
All right. And I do note that you've been in custody since June 8th.
Okay.
So that should, I believe, cover your, I'll have to count it up, but I think that's a good almost 35 days.
Yeah, it's pretty close at least.
And let me look here. This is the only thing holding you.
Okay.
Is that right?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 35. Yeah. All right. So the only thing we'll have to do is for the theft and trespass, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
All right. I'll accept your plea. All the other charges will be dismissed. You will get the credit for that 35 days. You'll have to pay that fine of $200. Are you working?
No, I have a couple places that I went in for an interview.
Okay. Okay.
And then I have a couple places I was going to fill out applications at.
All right. Sounds good. What I'll do is I'll go to the end of September
Okay.
for you to pay the $200.
All right.
I'll go to that September 26th date. That's the last Friday of the month.
All right.
And if you have it all paid by then, you don't have to worry about it. If you need more time to pay, you'll need to come to court.
Okay.
All right. Also, please understand you need to stay away from, it looks like out near the Legends, like 108th and 109th in parallel.
Okay.
Yeah. You need to stay away from there. Okay. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have any questions at all?
No, I don't think so.
All right. We'll send over paperwork. You should be getting out today for the only hold you have.
All righty.
And just have a great day and be careful outside. It's pretty hot.
Yep, thank you.
All right. Have a good day.
Bye.
Hey, Judge, going to try to circle back for Rigel. I'll be back soon.
Hey. Mr. Farley, on this Rigel, Javon, it looks like he has a new charge put in of a petty larceny, and I don't believe that's part of the plea offer. So you might want to redo that a little bit. He just got that July 26th. That's why he's in jail.
Okay, I did see that, Your
Yeah,
Honor.
so you might want to
Okay.
incorporate that into this global plea.
All right.
I don't know if that was added. I think that got
Yes, that was on the list sent to me. Okay, let me, yes,
right.
I will check on that here if we have a moment.
Yeah.
Pardon me, Judge, Mr. Ridgell's ready.
All right, thank you.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Hello, I'm Judge Mint with Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have a number of charges that have been unresolved for a period of time. Looks like they even stem back to November of 2022. You got quite a few in 24. It looks like 3 destruction of property, an interference with law enforcement, 2 thefts, 3 resisting arrest, 4 trespassing charge, discharging a firearm, and battery. I have appointed counsel for you, Mr. Lilich, to discuss these cases to figure out how we need to proceed on them.
Okay.
Mr. Lilich, I do know that a petty larceny was added to his list just recently, and I don't believe it was included in any plea offer the city had given you earlier. I am in hopes that Mr. Farley has rectified that now and added that charge in case we want to resolve this.
Okay.
Mr. Ridgell, what I'd like you to do is ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room so you can talk to your lawyer in private about these charges.
Okay, break out.
Yes, Mr. Lilich, I am, again, a little bit of a technology issue. I'm sending you over that plea agreement.
All right,
shortly.
thank you.
So
Thank you, sir.
It's issue on my end here, but we'll get that to you.
Okay, thank you. I'll look for it.
Okay.
Mr. Lilich?
Your Honor, thanks for that opportunity to meet with Mr. Ridgell. I did have the opportunity to discuss with him his rights related to trial. The city has made a plea offer. I did review that with him. Mr. Ridgell maintains his innocence on these charges. He would, at this moment, he would eventually like them to be set for trial. Your Honor, it'd be his request that the court consider granting him an own recognizance bond. He's pointed out to me that the time before last that the court had set several of these cases for hearing, he personally appeared. He failed to appear last time, as he's pointed out to me, because he's been struggling with some mental health issues, but he sought out some treatment for that with Swope Parkway Mental Health. Your Honor, he's also presently employed with CETA Van Lines, and he has advised me that if he doesn't report to work on Monday, he will lose that job. So he's certainly concerned about that. Judge, he's promised me that if you set a date to review this down the road, he will personally appear. His request would be that the court grant him an OR bond. We proceed that way.
Mr. Ridgell, my only concern is out of all of these times, and I'm looking at, let me go to the 2022. You were in custody for other things.
Correct.
And had holds out of other places. When I did OR you out and set it, you failed to appear.
Your Honor, that's the time I actually showed up in person. And
Well, the one time, and I'm looking at all these different times this case has been set through 2024. Nothing, had holds in other places. I'm sure they came and got you, and that's why you couldn't do it. All through 2024, you never came to this courthouse.
correct.
Now, let me continue to look. I did see you appeared one time.
Correct.
Since the charges were originally filed on the 2022 cases in October of 2024.
Correct. And that's I was finally not incarcerated, and all my cases were cleared up as they are now, have any holds or anything, and I'm able to get to court now. No
Right.
problem.
Yeah, because I noticed that you don't have any other holds. We're the only ones you got.
Right.
All right. Well, when is your job?
I gotta be there Monday.
All right, so the July 28th.
Correct.
And where is it at?
CETA Van Line. That's on 5238 Font Street, right there by Bally's Casino.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Well, I'm gonna set it. Is it a full-time job or part-time? How's it?
It's full time. It's full time, but I could request a day off if
I
if need
understand
be.
that. But usually they don't like you to start requesting days off right off the bat. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So if I go, I'm gonna give you a little, because next time I'm gonna write all this down. And if you don't show up, then it's gonna be ugly.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
All right. If I go to the end of August, that gives you a good 2 months of work. Does that make sense?
Yes, Your Honor.
I will go to August 28th. That's a Thursday. And I'll put it in the morning in case that you could go to work after.
That'd be perfect, Your Honor.
All right.
All right.
August 28th at 8:30.
Okay.
All right. Don't disappoint me.
I won't.
All right. And I wish you good luck on your job. But please be here August 28th at 1. or
Okay.
excuse me, 8:30.
I will. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, we'll send over paperwork.
All right.
Just do me a favor and stay away from, the OR will be for you to stay away from the 6016 Leavenworth and 8119 State.
Okay, Your Honor.
Stay away from there.
Thank you, Your Honor. I will.
All right. Okay. All right. We'll see you that August 28th.
All righty. Thank you.
All right.
All right, moving down to the ladies' pod, Judge. Back soon.
Sure.
Hey, Judge.
Yeah.
The case for Rigel, it includes the case that's set on the 25th as well, right?
Correct. All of it.
Yes, ma'am.
And they're all
ADC.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I just want to point out on Miss Foster
Mhm.
that 6 of the cases that are listed, she's already serving her jail time for her probation, but they're on Q status.
But I don't show any dispositions for any of them. Or are they closed?
No, they're on the
I don't show any, you know, like they were disposed of.
Right.
Does
I
that make
guess,
sense?
correct. Yes, Your Honor. Um, they weren't closed, so they need to be
Well,
put on closed status.
can you send me them by email, which ones they are?
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, was that about Carmisha Foster?
Correct.
Okay.
I just want to figure out which
Yeah.
ones aren't.
Mr. West is here on that one.
Yeah, but, I was unaware that any of these that she pled to.
She did not, Judge.
Well, Miss Holton just said she's serving time on some of them.
She had a motion to revoke her probation. That motion was granted 50 some days ago, Judge, last
Yeah.
time through court. And they reset it to today because she also had the federal court or the state court matter that you sent the information over on.
Right.
And so what we're doing today is we're going to review the status of everything that's going on. And so we wanted to make sure that the state court case was addressed before these multiple cases were addressed, because there's 5, 6, 7 batteries, including several battery on LEOs.
Right, yes.
I didn't,
I knew that.
okay, I didn't want to address those.
I guess my question is, what of these, do we not have to worry about? You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not sure what you mean, Judge.
Your Honor, I just emailed you the case numbers.
Oh, not worry about, okay.
Need to get the plea offer up.
I'm just, what I'm talking about, Mr. West, is I'm looking at open cases that have not been resolved. And Miss Holton is telling me that she had her probation revoked on some of these and she's serving time. I don't know how they're all stated as Q, which means you've been appointed. And so she's sending me a list of the ones that aren't involved.
I understand what you're saying now, Judge. When
Okay.
I've got an attorney rec in front of me that lists a whole lot of cases. And I believe that all of those cases on that attorney rec are pending, not part of her
Well, let me
motion.
just name the one she sent me. The last number is 606, basically 692606. Is it listed in the pleas?
I've got 682-606, 682-606. Let me see. You said 69?
692606.
I've got, like I said, Judge, I've got 68.
Okay.
And is that a battery
So
on an LEO?
there's a 686160.
68. What's that charge, Judge?
686160. I have a -2. It was a battery. But I show that has a D, the ones I'm looking at, and it's closed. 609.
So 692606 is closed.
609963. Mr. Doyle, who do you got there?
Yes, ma'am, Miss Foster.
Okay,
who
that's who we're talking about.
correct. And we have them that way as well. I picked up on the very end of that. So,
Okay, great. All right.
yep, here we go.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, Ms. Foster. I'm Judge Whitman with Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court.
Yes, ma'am.
You have a number of charges here that are unresolved, and I believe that we were keeping them unresolved till your other matter in district court was figured out.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's my understanding, it looks like you were sentenced and you're been placed on probation and that kind of thing. And what's holding you in jail right now is our charges and your probation that got revoked. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am. They gave me probation when I get out at and I had to serve like 60 days and I
Right.
got granted
Correct.
probation or
All right.
whatever. He marked me
Well,
down
the
to misdemeanor.
charges that are still pending, okay,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to have you speak to Mr. West concerning those that are still pending and not resolved here in municipal court. All right.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
So you can ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout
Okay.
room, and so you can discuss with Mr. West those charges privately.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes.
Son of a man. Jesus Christ.
I can't hear him.
Do you need something? Well, I'm just waiting for the judge to come back on, that's all. And I'm talking with co-counsel here on something, okay?
Sorry, I had somebody in my office.
No.
All right, Mr. West, how are we gonna proceed on this?
This is what we'd like to ask, Judge, if we could give her an OR bond to get her out. She's still got a few more days left on the probation revocation sentence.
Right.
What I'd like to do is I'd like to get her out to meet in my office. You see all the cases that are listed, Judge. I would
Yes,
very much like to discuss them with her in person at my office rather than trying to do this over video.
all right,
And
and
before court.
totally I get that,
Okay,
because there is a lot of charges. When will she complete her sentence that she's currently on?
the 28th of this month, Judge, just in a few days.
Oh, in a few days. Well, that makes it easier. Miss Foster I'm
Yes,
in,
ma'am.
I'm leaning to do that because you are on probation in your district court case, and you screw up here, they're gonna find out.
Yes, ma'am. I
So it'll
totally
just
get it.
mess you up all the way around.
I
All
I
right.
do that. I do good at that.
Yeah, well, yeah, but we want to keep you squared up so that you can make all these dates so that we can get these resolved.
I'm eager to get out to a fresh start. If you
Yes.
would
Yes.
oblige
All
that.
right. So, Mr. West, when would you suggest that you can meet with Ms. Foster?
I can meet with her. I can meet with her next week, Judge. If she gets out on the 28th, I could meet with her on the 29th. I've got somebody coming in my office at 9:30, but I could meet with her at 11.
All right. Will that work for you, Ms.
Absolutely.
Foster? If you get out, you're going to get out on Monday, be in Mr. West's office at 11 o'clock on Tuesday.
Yeah, I've got to be at probation when I get out. If I get out on Monday, and then I'll meet with him, I guess Tuesday. So just knock them right on out.
That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
That's going to be part of your OR bond is to meet with Mr. West on that date.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
And then we'll continue this. Mr. West, how long do you want? You want maybe August 15th on a Friday, August 15th or the 22nd?
August 15th would work, Judge. I have to be elsewhere on the 22nd. Yes, please.
Okay. All right. So I will set your court date for August 15th, morning or afternoon.
Morning.
Oh, I thought, sorry.
Would you prefer the afternoon, Kamisha?
I would prefer the afternoon if I could.
Okay.
I can make it August 15 at 1 p.m.
All right. So be in Mr. West's office July 29th at 11 o'clock,
Okay.
and then be in court August 15th at 1. And we'll put all that on your paperwork
Okay.
so that when you get out, you'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you very
All
much.
right. Yeah, let's get this done so you can deal with your business and get on with a productive life. How about that?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
I just
Thank you,
want to
Mr.
make
West.
Oh, Kamisha,
Did
you're
you
very
have
wel-
any other questions?
Do you have any questions, Kamisha?
No.
I just want to
understand.
make sure. I just want to make sure that my office address, 748 Ann, is on the paperwork, as well as my cell phone, please, at 816-804-8642. And
All
Kamisha,
right.
you should feel free to contact me on that. If for some reason something comes up, you need to let me know, okay? Otherwise, I'll plan on seeing you, okay?
Okay.
All
Sounds
right.
good.
All right, thank you,
We'll
everybody.
put that on the
Thank
paperwork.
you.
All right,
All
thank
right.
you.
Thank you, Judge.
You have a good day, and just when you get out, it's hot out there, man.
Is it? It's hot
Yeah.
in here too.
All right.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you so much.
Have a
Bye-bye.
good
Thank you,
one.
Judge.
You
We all back now?
Yep.
That's strange,
Thanks, Judge.
yes.
All right.
Were there?
Mr. Doyle, how we doing?
Ms. Ash is on her way. I will go see about hustling her up. Just a second.
All right, thank you.
Hey Shane, can you give me
Judge.
Mr. West's address again, please?
748 Ann.
748 Ann.
Uh-huh.
And the phone number is 816-804-6042. Nope.
842.
Say it again. I'm sorry.
Last four digits are 8642.
8642. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. All right, y'all take care.
See you,
Bye.
Judge.
You too. Okay, on Miss Ash, there is a motion to revoke her probation on a domestic battery, and she now has 2 new domestic batteries in those other charges. But I want everybody aware there's that motion to revoke. I don't know what you want to do with it.
Interrupting at the pause. Ms. Ash is here if you're ready, Judge.
All right, yes, we're ready.
There you go.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Ash. I'm Judge Whitman with Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some matters here that need addressing. First off, you were on probation for a domestic battery here in municipal court, and they have filed a motion to revoke your probation.
Okay.
That's the one issue. The other is you have new pending charges. You have 2 new domestic battery charges, possession of drug paraphernalia, trespass, lewd and indecent act, and a failure to appear summons. I have appointed counsel for you, Mr. Lilich, who's here, I would like you to talk with him, visit with him concerning how we need to proceed on these. So
Okay.
if you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to speak to Mr. Lilich in private.
Okay, thank you.
Now just ask him to.
Judge, do you mind repeating those new charges? I just want to make sure because I think I'm missing some on my sheet.
Gotcha. The 2 new ones are, it looks like a domestic battery happened 2/14 of 2025. A domestic battery that happened March 3rd of 2024. Drug paraphernalia, July 2nd, 2025. Trespass, March 21st, 2025. Lewd and indecent act, July 2nd, 2025. And the failure to appear was 2/14 of 2025.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, Mr. Lilich?
Your Honor, thanks for that opportunity to meet with Miss Ash. Your Honor, the city did make a plea offer that didn't cover the motion to revoke. And I reviewed the plea offer on the pending charges with Miss Ash. I've explained to her her right to have a hearing on the motion to revoke and her rights related to trial. She would like to further consider the plea offer, but would like to have the opportunity to meet with us to review discovery. Uh, Your Honor, I spoke with Miss Ash about why she had previously failed to appear in court. She advised me that she had relied on her phone for scheduling her appointments. There was a problem with her phone and it needed to be replaced. She's advised me that her mother has recently purchased her a phone and that they have payments for that phone set up in a secure way so that she'll be able to keep her dates straight. She has advised me that she has transportation now to come to court. Your Honor, it'd be her request that the court consider granting her an own recognizance bond. She advises me she's been in jail for approximately 30 days. She has told me that she'll promise the court to appear on a court date and that she'll promise to make an appointment with our office.
Who is this Hugo Portillo?
He's an ex-boyfriend. I have no longer any communication with him anymore. We're not together anymore.
Well, it looks like there was a domestic battery charge filed February 14th with him listed.
Yeah, that was the last time I ever had anything to do with him.
Because the oldest charge we have is that the 2024 charge. Let me look.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, because we saw you back in February on the Zoom with Mr. Probst, and I told you that we could issue a no bond hold if you didn't appear, and lo and behold, you didn't appear in March.
Wasn't that you told me not to appear, right? Or did you tell me
No, I
appear?
told you to appear
Oh, okay.
March.
I'm sorry. I'm confused. Sorry.
Yeah, and then we issued no bond hold, and then we didn't pick you up until July 3rd. You see why I'm having a little problem? You missed your court date, but yet you didn't do anything until we had to go find you in July.
I know. I didn't know how to go towards it either. My mom just bought it on the first, the brand new phone on the first. She only gets her money like every month.
I don't care about the phone. You knew you had to be in court, and yet you didn't appear, and you didn't do anything. You didn't even come up here to find out, like, can I post a bond? Can something happen? You just blew us off until July.
I didn't know what that's what I'm saying. I didn't know what to do, or I didn't
You
know
have
how
any
to.
idea where this courthouse is? Do you know where the court is?
Yes, I do. Right here at 7th Street, right?
Yeah, we're in City Hall. You you got your probation here.
See, that's why I'm saying that's why I got confused with the City Hall. You're in City Hall.
All right, well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to set this case. I'll let you out. No violent contact with this gentleman.
Yes, ma'am.
But we're going to set at least the motion to revoke will be set for hearing on August 15th.
Okay.
Is morning or afternoon better for you?
Afternoon.
At 1 o'clock.
Perfect.
The other matters, I'm going to see if you even care about this. You are to come to City Hall on the second floor between now and that August 15th and get an appointment with council. They're here on Thursdays and Fridays,
Okay,
and you can get an appointment with your council
okay,
in room 212. And if you don't know, you can't remember, ask where the court is, come up and ask where public defender is.
okay, public defender.
Because there's security all over this building. They know how to get you here.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
But it's the second floor. Between now and then, I want you to get an appointment.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, at least, get a date certain that you're to meet with them.
Okay,
But the motion to revoke your probation is going to be August 15th at 1 o'clock.
okay,
All right. So we'll see you then. We'll OR you out, no violent contact.
yes, ma'am.
And it looks like the trespass charge, do not stay away from that 253 South 16th Street.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You better show up or you are going to be sitting in there for a while.
These three had
Yes, ma'am.
cases moved.
Understand?
Yes, I understand.
Oh, gotcha. I see.
Okay. We'll send over the paperwork. That,
Shoot.
if you have any questions.
No, ma'am.
Your Honor, okay.
Yeah.
Your Honor, I'm sorry for jumping at the last minute here. There was a little mix up. The city's actually requesting a $50,000 bond for Miss
Yeah.
Ash here.
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
That's what she's been on, but I'm going to let her out to see what we're going to do.
Okay. Understood.
But now it's all on you, Miss Ash. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right. You'll be released. No violent contact. Stay away from that 16th Street. And we'll see you August 15th.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. That'll end the hearing.
Bye.
And are we done?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay. Good week at all. Take care.
Have a good one.
Well.
Weekend, everyone.